Welcome back, guys, to The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past as we continue our dungeon exploration with our newest item, the Hookshot, in tow. Now we've just drained this room, so it's time for us to keep on exploring in this non-water filled place, as long as I keep pressing along and actually go through the door, that is. Excuse me, water blob, you're not getting me here. Now, it seems we got multiple doors to head through, one at the bottom which heads back down and round to where, you may ask? Where there are treasure chests. There are always good things where there are treasure chests. And even rupees on top of that. No actual keys or anything though, which is not exactly that good a sign, but still. Onwards, onwards, onwards. We nearly reached our rupee cap. Ow! You instantly took away my sword laser beams. I am not happy. I'm so annoyed, but okay, now that makes more sense. I was about to say, why is there weird spacing between each one of these blocks? Because the middle one is a little bit different after all. I'm just wondering if I can push any of them and activate some kind of secret switch, or if they're just a way to divide up. Oh, yeah, there we go. See, we'll get ourselves a lovely rupee. I guess if we push them certain ways, maybe? I don't know, but to be honest, one lot of 20 rupees is enough. In fact, from this room, we can only really... Oh no, there's two different ways to head up, but I'm going to go in here first of all to avoid taking any more damage when we don't have to. I'm sure some kind of fish is going to jump down he is indeed and get taken out by the pot. No keys or anything? Well, we got ourselves a ton of items that we possibly need for any kind of boss-type fights. Dash at full speed! In fact, one of these, yes, according to the map, should be the way to go. To be honest, we need that squid friend. Get away and be hook-shotted. Wow, I can grab onto anything like walls? No, to this kind of barrier? What did I grab onto before? Oh, okay, I grabbed onto the skull, but weirdly. All that being said, we filled up our hearts once more. Sword beams, you can reign supreme once more. But to be honest, with the hookshot being able to do that without getting me electrocuted, despite the fact that it does seem to be made out of some form of metal, of course. I'm still happy about that. Let's keep going. Another room full of water. Pond skippers, you might prove a bit dangerous in this kind of terrain, that's for sure. In fact, we can't even hit you. Which is an interesting turn of events. Can we not bow and arrow them or something along those lines? No. So all we can do is jump in, get hit, and keep moving on. But to be honest, that skull at the top there. Ow, 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 ow. I'm going to lose lots of health. It screams key place to me, considering how a lot of these keys have been found. Yes, under skulls in this dungeon. Avoid them. Avoid you. Ha, ha. Oh, we got ourselves a bombable place here. Getting into it, though, and dodging all the bugs might be more of a difficult matter. There we go, up and in. I wish we could take them out with the explosion, but it seems there's no way to get rid of any of them. I'm breaking through to yet another treasure chamber. Oh, don't try to come out, sir. I've got your number. I watched your shadow. It seems to be mainly tools in terms of arrows and bombs. Which make me wonder exactly how many of them I might be needing, considering this room is so near to the boss. Please go away. Please. I was hoping I could get out with some kind of speed there, but no siree bob. And there seems to be some form of current going on with this water. It keeps pulling me and pushing me back. But we've done every room. We're at the boss. So let's step inside and see what kind of challenge we will face. Whatever that is. Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened there? Okay, I pulled it away and can then hurt it a bit. I'm guessing I can't hurt it when it's in a red state. Roger. Okay, so we are pulling these away to defeat you one by one. It seems I can't hurt them unless they're blue. Which is interesting in itself. Maybe I could fire an arrow through, to be honest. Hookshot proves itself useful once more. Ow, 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 trap me in a corner. Not nice, and you did tons of damage with it as well. Pull me another cloud. Weird cloud things. As long as I stay far away here, it seems to be going pretty much in my favour. Chase me if you like. I'm going to defeat you one by one. One more to go. You seem to be a bit defenseless, he says. But he's taking a different route to attack. Though if we can read the routes that he takes, we should be able to dodge. Though can I really get him out of this kind of mode? Well, let's use another fairy here to stop the noise. Shouldn't be able to hit us right here unless the fairy goes and causes us trouble by running all over the place. Look, come to me, fairy. Now, am I supposed to hit it with a bow and arrow or something like the hookshot to slow it down? No. Let's try the bow and arrow. There we go. One shot straight to the face. And now I get a different angle that you're going to be bouncing around on. So, okay, that's a more difficult angle. It seems after a little while you kind of get set and stuck in a corner, which is a good thing for us. Let's just wait for him to get himself stuck again, or just one lucky arrow. That would do as well. This is one lucky arrow, but that was actually a legitimately good aim, unlike the second time. It's not hard after all to get a grasp of where it's going to be next. I thought I'd just about get it on the bounce back there. Leading the shots. I bet there's a quick way to defeat this guy than what I'm doing as well. He got stuck on the fountain there. That was a bad shot. A bit too far away. This one, sure, come on. Wow, my shooting's suddenly gone rubbish. Suddenly, he says, but everyone's like, it's always been rubbish. Oh, come on. Oh, I thought I got hit then. Oh, I also thought I hit him, but so many arrows being fired here. Still no resolution. Oh, no. Oh, didn't get hit again. Lucky me. Seems I don't think you can actually reach the bottom. Ah, come on. Let me hit you. That was a really bad shot. You could tell before. You pretty much tell I'm going to miss as I fire there. But finally, defeated. Another boss goes down. Another full heart container is ours. And a crystal maiden for our troubles. Oliz, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you! The Triforce will grant the wishes of whoever touches it, as long as that person lives. That is why it was hidden in the Golden Land. Only a select few knew of its location. But at some point, that knowledge was lost. The person who rediscovered the Golden Land was Ganondorf, the evil thief. Luckily, he couldn't figure out how to return to the light world. Well, remember that you have magical powers, which only the hero can make the most of. There are some other magical warping points, like the one you saw on Death Mountain. By using them, you can go between the two worlds and find the evils hidden in the dark world. You are the only one who can destroy Ganondorf, the thief. No, Ganon, the evil king of darkness. Do you understand? I do. Head back and forth, find all the secrets of the world. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. Another dungeon is complete. Let's get back on our way. 12 heart containers are ours. The next thing to look at on the list here is up in the top left, the Lost Woods, but maybe we should do a little bit more exploring. After all, comments come in where you guys say, do this, do that. And one of them actually involves our newest, well, one of our newest contraptions, the hammer. So apart from the fact that there's a portal to get in and out of the dark world with it over there, supposedly back where we came to get here. Hello, Skulls. Get defeated. Sorry about that. There was a ring of them where we saw a guy that told us about throwing something into a stone ring or whatnot. Well, that's where we should be heading, though, to be honest, its location, that is my problem right now, my dilemma, my dream. I can remember seeing it, but not exactly where. for there was a cave, and it allowed me to see. Was it down that area right in the corner? Or was it further up? Questions, questions. In fact, I think it was down that corner a little bit more. Let's quickly get on our way. We've got ourselves 2 new things after all. We can get into way more areas than we could. In fact, if you think about both of them, they are extremely powerful kind of items for being able to get all the secrets in the land. The hammer can... Ow! No laser beams for me! The hammer itself can get me into places like this, where the hookshot can just lead me over to beautiful places. Hopefully, even it can draw heart pieces to me. So what did you say again, sir? I'll tell you a profitable store if you pay me 20 rupees. I'm pretty sure he just said something about throwing something... Oh, I paid him, I thought I said don't pay. And they said there's a tiny circle of rocks in a lake, the source of the river. I don't know what will happen, but it might be fun to throw something into it. That is exactly what I thought he was saying, but he gave me my hearts back, so I guess that 20 rupees is well spent, considering I'm well up on overall rupee mounts. I have no problem with it, but supposedly I'm supposed to bash into here. And then transfer over. Where will that lead to me being? Well, I might have ended up right on top of something there, which is why we walked back. A stone? Though, to be honest, it keeps chucking me back no matter what. So I'm wondering if the reason for that is... There we go, got in, no problem in the end. And basically just found ourselves another dark warping spot, so thank you for the tip, guys. So there's quite a few of these to go back and forth within the world. And of course I can get myself in and out whenever I need to. So basically I was kept hitting that warp over and over. Let's try and find this circle of rocks that one spoke of. Well, that is an interesting thing at the moment. Excuse me, bird, I don't want to lose my sword beams right now. It says that we should find it near the source of the river, which, if you're looking map-wise, well, that's the lake itself, but you'd be looking as the water comes down, so up there-ish, towards the Zors. There are other buildings up there. So maybe it's time for a bit more exploration rather than dungeon crawl. We never know what you might find. You never know indeed. Well, the first thing first, we can drop in the water here, but... let's defeat the enemies on our way. Okay, you're an evil skull. I'm guessing if we can transfer back between worlds, we can... An enemy in the grass? Well, we'll break through here. This is where we had a bridge over towards Maple's house, if I'm right in saying. Excuse me, don't jump on me. Wow, I seem to have got him stuck between the trees there. I want to defeat you, sir. End your life. Thank you. Well, there's a big building here, which makes me wonder what exactly is inside. More witches? Or yet another shop. Right, again they sell the shield, which is interesting. Please tell me I'm not going to get my shield stolen. And a skull that I can't remove? What's with this skull? Why is it so tough? Makes me wonder. There's skulls in the grass though, evil ones. Not so great ones. But let's keep following the river up. And hope for the best. And oh no, I fell in! I did not mean to jump in, that's for sure. But maybe there's, ow, something along this path. We never swam this way, we? In the dark world, maybe not, because to be honest, we're just going to get tortured by monsters in the meantime. We can't get in here. Can't get in there. It's time to just abandon ship in all haste. How dare you edges be able to take my footing so easily and drag me off into the watery lands? I wonder how the graveyard is represented in this place, because that's, to be honest, where we're about to come out. Because if I head in, can I head in here? No. To be honest, there's a whirlpool there. We can get back up that way. This whirlpool goes to... Where are we now? Right, we're down at the very bottom of the lake again. Exactly not where I was kind of exploring. We can't get into any special stuff. There seems to be an incredible amount of bombing going on around here. Right, there's no dungeon up at the top there. And in fact, we got the ice rod from coming up this way before. So what secrets might it hold now? Feel like I'm being dragged this way and that with not a hope in hell of finding anything secret or good or cool. No way to bomb that after all. No way to open... Okay. So the same place where we saw the ice rod before is accessible in the Dark World as well. And a place down. So that's interesting. There's a... Okay, this is still a Great Fairy's Fountain. So that's good and all. But we'll come back here maybe after we lose a little bit of HP. We got ourselves many places to explore here. Number one being a hand. Hey, I'll tell you a profitable story if you pay me 20 rupees. Well, we haven't figured out the last profitable story. Whatever, pay rupees. Ah, thank you. To tell you the truth, I used to be a thief in the light world. Now you're depicted as a hand? Some of my fellow thieves went into hiding because they were afraid of being caught. One of them was a master locksmith. Now he is hiding the fact that he was a thief by pretending to be a strange middle-aged guy. Ha ha ha! Okay, is there anything more profitable about that? And in fact, if it is the guy, I don't want to hear it, sir, because I've already heard of it. But now I'm wondering, that strange middle-aged guy, that was the guy who was next to the sign, right? And the sign literally said he was a strange middle-aged guy, whatever. But we couldn't figure out anything to do with him. And I even said at the time that he must be some kind of thief or something along those lines, which is highly interesting, because it seems that might be the truth of it all. All the same, we can take ourselves over here and see this. Oliz, do you know that if you destroy frozen enemies with a hammer, you will often get a magic decanter? What do you mean by a magic decanter? Do you mean just in terms of getting ourselves some more magic to refill our magic gauge? Ah, get away from me, sir. Well, let's head into the water up here and try to go down the water pool. See if that leads me to anywhere cool. We can get ourselves back to trying to find this stone ring. First and foremost, take me away. Oh, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get hit first. Oh, he couldn't shoot me either because the red shield defended me, or the whirlpool did? Weird. Right, we can pull ourselves back onto land over here. Back up near to Maple Shop. Hello, Skull. You may chase me all you want. You're never gonna catch me. Ow. Oh, I'm gonna lose my lovely laser beams yet again. Right, let us find this weird stone ring. If we can find it anywhere whatsoever. Near the water source, you say? Well, we've been heading that way. Ow! Get you defeated, sir. What does this sign say? This way, the Lake of Ill Omen. Now that's towards a dungeon we shouldn't be heading for just yet, but to be honest, that dungeon seems to be more upon Death Mountain than down by the water source. Is there anything going on down there this time? No. Always wonder about that area. Right, a ring of stoniness, which we still have not located, that's for sure. Though some really suspicious rocks lie here. Nothing there either. Right, curses to anyone who throws something into my circle of stones. So there is a circle of stones somewhere. Right there, in fact. So, throw something into it? Well, I did. Curses to me. Hi, fish. Was it you who disturbed my peaceful nap? I will give this to you if you go away. Well, thank you. We got ourselves an extra item. Finally, our exploration paid off. This is the Quake Medallion. Its magic causes the ground to shake and defeats nearby enemies. What's your magic meter? So we just equip it and use it? Or does it wait while it's on? Let's just do this. Crazy Quake magical spells. Well, all that said and done, it seems that there is not much else to explore around here. No way into the waterfalls? no way into anything. So we've checked this whole top area, found ourselves at least one nice goodie for our little troubles. I'm kind of a bit put out that we didn't find even more on our travels. And we'll get back to finding more items next episode, guys, with your tips and tricks. I'm sure we'll find them in no time. Join me then for more Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. And I'll see you guys around. Bye-bye.